Seamless transition? Seamless transition. Love it. Alright, what's up, guys? We're back. Final Fantasy X. We continued off of last night. We just got Beefrit. We saw what happened at Kilika. Sin attacked us for like the 4th or 5th time this game. And he killed a lot of people. He wiped out a whole entire village of Kilika with only a few people who remained left. What a perfect song for that. But we're going to go to Luca, and we're going to enter the esteemed Blitzball tournament with the Besaid Aurochs, who have never won a game. But first we got to go travel there first. So anyway, sorry so much about the delay tonight. I had a very big day, my first day of University School of Law. Honestly, I know last night I told you guys it was going to be a crazy day and I was going to have a whole bunch of stories for you. Let me know how audio is, by the way. But at the end of the day, it was just like undergrad stuff. There was nothing really too special about it. Had a good time and I like my professors and classmates though. A little bit tired, but all my classes are at night. So it allows me to stream. At least I'm probably going to go till like 2. Which isn't as much as what I'd like to be streaming, but hey, it's still better than
Off
nothing.
to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Alright, off to Luca we go. Basically the thriving hub of Spira, if you will. Now, I'm going to let you guys in on a little bit of foreshadowing. A little bit of spoiler territory. Upcoming is one of my favorite scenes in this entire game. Now, I am not going to activate it because this is a scene where you kind of choose what to happen. And believe it or not, the bad ending / the bad version of the scene is one of my favorites in this entire game. Like a top 3 for sure of my favorite scenes. The bad version of what is to come is one of my favorites. And unfortunately, we lose out on... You know what? Screw it. We'll run it. Hold on. Can we exit to main menu from here? Let me see. If we could exit to main menu, I'll go ahead and I'll do it. I don't think we can. I want to show you guys both versions of the scenes. But if I quit, it'll be okay. We'll just go ahead and quit. I'll show you both versions.
Some people can be.
Look at it, it's Mr. Owaka.
Hey, Oscar Fool. Me business is in sham. The mine spot.
We're gonna go ahead and give him 2K now.
I'll make it up.
Alright. So, I'll go ahead and I'll show you said scene right now. If you go inside here, you'll be able to get a alphabet dictionary, but we've already gotten all of them, so it's not going to be there for us. But there's a little bit of an optional scene.
Well,
I'll play that
say
one first.
something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuno wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
one of the things I really pride Final Fantasy X on is the
Why do you
character
think she wants to
development
make him a
and
guardian anyway?
interactions that take place
Because he's Sir
without the
Jack's
main
son.
character really knowing it.
All right.
In
Wait,
8, you don't see
you sure
that.
about that?
Everything revolves around
He's really
Squall.
Sir Jack's son.
In this, as you can see, this is like a
It's hard to
private
say,
conversation,
but
but
Yuna
you're
seems to
listening on
believe
it.
so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
Welcome to the
You're
chat,
right,
Grandpa
for
Jiff.
once.
Yeah, no, this is a very, very good game. It is a top 3
I
person
wonder
for
which is
me.
best.
So as you guys kind of just
Why
got
did you
know,
tell him he should?
Jekt
For
is
what?
also very famous in
Become Yuna's
this
guardian.
realm too.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
Alright, so that was the first scene.
Go to bed, bud.
That one's a little optional.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
Now I'm going to show you 2 scenes right now. I will have to exit the game, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I am going to put it on ×4 speed. Now I'm going to show you the bad version of the scene and the good version. The sad part is, and most people agree with me, the bad version is a lot better than the good version. Scene will be coming up right now. Remember what I said, bad version first. He got Charlie Brown. Oh, thank you for the donation. The PogChamp donation. Alright, so here, like I said, this game, this game jumps back and forth quite a bit.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you?
From present to
I
flashback.
usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Alright. So, this is the Jekt Shot Challenge, which gives you the best shot in the game at Blitzball. So, you basically have to do this. Now, if you fail it, you don't get the shot, and it's the only time you can get it. You can level up Tidus to 100, and he will not get the shot. This is the only time you could do it. I'm going to show you guys the bad version first, which I said I like a lot better.
Told you you couldn't do it.
Now, this is why I like this scene better.
Oh.
You tried to do a eject shot, right?
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Eject Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jack was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes.
We kind of picked up on that
So,
from the
if
Lou
anything
Rocket
happened to him,
competition,
I
or
should think word
conversation.
would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Look at him talk with Sans.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
Alright, so that is that. That is the bad version. I am now going to go back. Hold on. There we go. We're now going to go back to the good version. Sorry if like the stream exploded there. Alright, now we're going to do the same exact scene, but this time we're not going to mess up on the little... Oh yeah, no, this shot is pivotal in getting world champion. It's pivotal in winning just the initial game. Yeah, I think it's a lot better if you don't get the shot personally. I'm glad you agree with me, and I've seen quite a few people who agree as well. They like the scene with Yuna a lot better. Honestly, when I first played this game when I was a little kid, I didn't even realize that you could get the shot. I didn't realize that like the action commands were supposed to correspond with what Jack was saying. Have you beaten Penance by chance, or Nemesis, and or both?
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That
have?
shot is
Wow.
done like this.
How long did it take you? Because I have 100% save only just Penance. It's the only fight I haven't beaten. Yojimbo. Oh, you did both. You're a madman.
You can't do it, kid.
I only
But
did.
don't worry, my boy.
I beat Yojimbo via.
You're not the only one.
Yojimbo.
No one else can do it. I'm the best.
You're a legend if you PlayStation 2, or you probably have it on PlayStation 4, huh? Yeah, tell me how many hours you have. That'll give me a rough estimate. Alright, so now here's that scene done correctly, you guys.
You're out of your league. You can't do that. You can't out of your league. No one else. You can't out of your league. You can't do it, kid. You can't out of your league.
The best. Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
So as you guys could tell, there's a difference already. Where it's not as like a shared moment between Tidus and Yuna. It's more of like he shares it with all the boys on the team. And then right now we're going to be able to get pretty much the same exact scene. Just a
That
little
was the
bit
eject shot, wasn't it?
different dialogue.
How do you know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child.
That's good.
He
I
called
shouldn't have
the
done it.
Sublimely magnificent Jecht shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back
How long
every
did it
night
take you? I
expecting
hear
to
that
see
the
Mark
penance
I
fight is
and
like
Mark
44, 45 minutes
And
long.
they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
But Sir Jecht was
And this is
my
a better
father's guardian.
time for that
So
song.
he's famous here.
Yesterday when the
Yes.
follow happened is when Sin was
So
destroying
if anything
Kilika.
happened to him, I should think
I need to
word
go
would
back
get
and clip
around
that.
fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After
Alright,
everything
so I
he
gotta
put
ask,
Mom and me
what
through.
scene do you guys like better?
And because he was famous, I was
Do you like
always...
it better when it's
Well, you should know Yuna.
him kind of lamenting with Yuna after he
Your
fails the
father's
shot,
famous
or do you
too.
like it when it's a better,
Everyone
more
in Spirit
happy
knows
mood
him, right?
after he succeeds in the shot?
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to
We
follow
have
in
one
his
vote
footsteps
for the
as a
fail,
summoner.
as it should be.
Sure.
I'm gonna
But
go ahead and cast
the
my
honor
vote
of
with
having
the
a
fail as
father
well.
like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
You like both.
Show me that move again.
And then instead he says,
Yo!
you know, it's bedtime, kiddos. He kind of just says, show me the move.
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Alright, now we're getting into the real good parts of the game. If you guys have liked it so far, we're really getting at the good parts now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored.
By the way, that was from Final Fantasy IX. That was one of Prima Vista Orchestra songs. Nice little reference there.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts.
Look at Big Boss with the eye patch.
Holland used to play for them. A big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
This is me whenever I go into parties in 14.
In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are number 1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
Waka in the background.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were.
The only time they've been on the
Mr.
camera for the
Micah is
past
here.
10 years.
Already?
The number 3 dock.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
I'll explain that in a little bit too, by the way.
Let's all go see him.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
I love how it's the opening riff of Summon Beast Battle, by the way.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Alright, now we have our 5th, let me count on my fingers here, 4th race of people? Yeah, our 4th and final race of people. the Guado. They are all very easy. Oh wait, no, there's technically 6 races. The Othello and the trombone frog people.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome.
So how it works is,
Rise, Maester Simon.
these people are basically the bishops
and
of the
all
church.
Of you as well.
They're kind of like a collective
I
pope.
present to you
And they are
the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who
Fortnite,
departed
Ninja?
for the far plane
Fortnite?
a fortnight past. As some of you already know.
So a maester is basically a pope, and they're reflective on the population. So there's like the grand pope, which is Maester Micah, as seen there, and then there's kind of like the underling that's also a part of the humans, which is Maester Keenock. There's also a Ronso Maester, and there is a Maester of the Guado, which is now Seymour because his father Giskel mysteriously died. The Albed do not have a Maester because they're not. Like I said, they're heretics. The whole entire
Has
race is
been
outcasted
officially
from the Church of
ordained a
Yevon.
Maester of Yevon.
I hope that makes sense. And the humans have
I
2
am
because
Seymour
they are
Guado.
the most common race.
I am honored to
basically.
receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to
And all the
foster
races hate
friendship
each other, by the
between
way.
man
No,
and Guado.
even Guado and
I
human.
vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
Now all races have something different. The Guado have probably the most interesting abilities, and they're all, like I said, they're very, very easily identifiable because they have the markings on their face and their hair is usually
Really
long.
psychs you up, yeah?
Um,
All right, last meeting before the match. Also.
But more or less, the Guado can smell the dead. I know that sounds like a really weird ability, but you'll see when we get to go over to Guado Salam, which is like basically their home, that they live on far plain ground. So every one of
Where's
the Guado, 1 has very, very high magic abilities,
matchup draws.
and 2 can smell
We
the
had
dead.
to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain, walk up.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Alright, we're already Blitzball masters, so we're gonna end that tutorial. Oh my god. You have max sphere grid then, right, if you platinumed?
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
I see that Riku too,
Orin?
man of culture with mix.
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
It's 2:55, everything you mad lad.
The game
Yeah, you
starts
went
like
off.
real soon.
Also, Sir Orin's
Come
here.
back quick, yeah?
Thank you for sharing that.
Hey,
That's
I'll
what
be
I hope
back.
to achieve with this run.
Yeah, okay.
Sir Orin's here.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's gonna be a grind. Did you do the Tonberry trick?
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian.
What? What?
So, he might know where Sir Jekt is.
Yuna's dad, Jekt, and
Let's go
Orin are all
now.
connected?
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Arin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Orin's here in Luca?
Imito sumana.
Vasikna bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway. If you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Alright. Well, Orin is here in Luca. The Pog Champ. Let's go find him, see if we can find him. Riku's very good if you can go ahead and use mix correctly. Oh man, I could not do that.
Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to for my Dark Aeon run.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
Well, now you guys know why I was sad in that part in Wolf when Yuna whistles
In
and
Xanarkin,
he doesn't come back.
we do this to cheer on Blitz players.
It's all reference goes back to this scene.
You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well let's go see where Orin is at.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkin like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Orin here? In Luca? There's no way. Did he travel with us from Xanarkin at the start of the game? No, it looks like he's not here. Figures, there's no way he's here. Look, that sign says beer.
Orin's
I
not
think that's
here.
about the only thing I could read out of that whole entire thing. Oh, maybe menu at the top.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
I like how Titus is just encouraging the fight. Yoink! He one-tapped the man.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
Oh, and he got sucker punched.
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength.
That's Cindy Health, man. Yeah, you went off.
All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our
I like how the
role
Albed are not allowed
accordingly.
in the church, but they're allowed to play
Let us
Blitzball.
sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants,
Oh yeah, I bet, because if you max
may
Una's sphere grid,
heaven
then
be with you.
the summons get they kind of go ahead with that, and they follow. If you max that sphere grid, it's insane. All right, one of my favorite parts in the game is coming up. Yeah, thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Level scale. Thank you, thank you. Do you play any other Final Fantasies, or is it just 10's your favorite one? Look at that, we didn't make it in time. Walker can't lose to the Albed. He hates the Albed. Yeah, my goal is, right now I'm trying to become the first ever streamer to 100% every Final Fantasy. We've already 100% at 8, and we're working on World of Final Fantasy, My Life as a King, kind of, almost, and
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
now we're focusing on this one too. Yuna's gone. Yeah, 8 took us forever. Getting every triple triad card alone. Man,
Where
that
in
was
Spira have you
that
been?
that was brutal.
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Albed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
Imagine having to like blackmail and use
If they're only Blitzball players, I
bribery
doubt they'd do anything
over the
drastic.
worst team ever.
But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too.
It's pretty funny to me
This'll be
that
no
the
problem.
Sykes had to do
They're
that.
telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to.
That's exactly.
I mean, how good a team can they be?
Exactly, Titus. Thank you.
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Albed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
All right, let's go get Yuna back. I like all the little people here because you heard the Palma Vista Orchestra play in the background. They kind of look like the old noblemen from Trino. So I really like that little touch. They have quite a few 9 references in this game. We don't need to go to Owaka. I think we're good on items. You can watch the game on the TV. But we gotta get Yuna first. Alright, so these are gonna be our first Machina enemies.
Ancient Machina salvaged by the Albed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Yep. They, we can't do much damage to them as a hit. Lulu, however, is about to go off. Remember, the Albed are all bad. Yeah, Lulu's gonna pretty much sit here just one tap every single one of them. And Tidus and Kamari will do some, like, yeah, well, they'll do decent damage. It's just not going to be Lulu damage. At this point, especially early on in the game, like, specifically against elemental monsters, Lulu is just unmatched. I'm going to go ahead and actually start casting haste, because I know Tidus has to jump because his speed's up there to start the game. His speed will actually remain pretty high throughout the majority of it, but I'm going to go ahead and cast haste just so that way Lulu... Kisses should be your favorite FFA character. That is a solid choice, my man. You've gotten back to back with really good choices. I think my favorite character, like female-wise, is for sure her. My favorite FF8 character is... I don't really know. That game didn't have too many, like, cool characters. But it'd probably be her. Like in this game, for example, I have like an easy choice of who my favorite character is, and that'd be Orin. Like without question, easily the best character in this game. I wouldn't say the best character, but like my personal favorite. I really like... In 8, it's hard to choose a favorite character because all of the characters are...
What's up with these guys?
Don't like. In this game, all the characters are... All the characters in this game are so good, it's hard to choose a favorite. And I would rather have that than hard to choose because they're not that good. And Riku's a good character too. Everyone's a good character in this game. Orin comes out on top.
The Albed were expecting us.
But speaking of Orin, he's not even here. So much for us trying to go and see him. He didn't even show up. Yeah, a lot of people really like Orin, and for good reason too. How many more? Okay, I was going to say. I don't remember having to fight that many. I didn't even know if they had videos like that.
Tied with some excellent defense, folks.
I'm telling you, they need to make Final Fantasy X-3 a prequel.
Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Uh-oh, doesn't look good.
Still in there.
Game's tied, though.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, Final Fantasy X-3 needs to be a prelude, like I was saying, where you play as Braska, Jecht, and Orin. I think that'd be really, really cool. Oh, Yuna's getting away!
Let's go.
Look at that timing. Here we have probably the most interesting boss of the game, a blitzball shooting. This is just a gigantic tank that shoots blitzballs.
Hey, we can use this crane.
So yeah, you guys might be thinking like 6k HP, that's a lot. We're only doing 100 a hit.
Come on! It's probably...
There is a strategy to this fight. And as Titus said, the strategy involves... But yeah, just in case you guys thought I was kidding, it's a tank that literally shoots blitzballs. And this is the first fight where you really use your environment. Instead of like dodging or running away, you can go ahead and use the environment to do this. No blitzball machine move! Oh no, he has AirPods in! Now that his motor is gone and it does 5,600 damage, this fight is as good as over. Let's see if I can still spin the sticks fast. 7, 8! Love it. The old 200, 200 lightning dodges, man.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
Alright, so Yuna is Al Bhed. Lulu's gonna use teleport. It's an ability that's not even in this game, but thank you, Lulu. Very cool. 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots.
Oh. He scores a screamer.
The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
Yeah, that one's really weird with the
We did
rusty
it!
sword.
We're in the
bit.
finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Alright, look at that. We're in the finals. What'd you just figure out? I'm gonna go ahead and save here. This will be the only time that I'm going to use a save state in this game, by the way, you guys. Because I do not want to lose this. Yeah, you could technically, if you want to plat it on PS4 as well, you could always just do the Tonberry thing.
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna!
Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some Al-Bed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Al-Bed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
All right. Here we go. The final match. You guys ready? PogChampers in the chat. This is it. The final for the Crystal Cup. Does Besaid bring it home?
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind the bench.
Lad just wants to be in. Put me in, coach.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Oh, hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
It's alright, it's hype time. We gotta win this one for Waka. We gotta win this for every single person down at local. We gotta get this one for all the naysayers. We gotta bring the Crystal Cup back to Besaid Island.
In just a few minutes, the championship game. But who could have imagined?
Alright, people of Twitch, give the Aurochs your energy.
Our legendary Luca goers going against The horrendously ill-fated
But who's that? Who's that?
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
Who's that? Alright. Welcome to this rendition of Triple Triad. I'm your host, Deleted This. Hopefully we could win.
They're already going at it, folks. The goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Alright. We have to get ball possession first. God dang it. Switch controls. How do I switch? Oh, there we go. Wait, no. I need to use manual. God dang it. How do I switch to manual? I think I have to have the ball first, huh? Okay, as long as we could... We need this to be 0-0 at the half. He's gonna pass? My man Bada, go off. Oh, here we go. Manual A. Okay. I need to get used to the controls. What's his passing at? 6? He should be able to make that pass. 5, 4, 3. We're good. All right. He has 4 pass. We got to get that mid to Letty. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we've got to do a break. Oh, that's not good. I need Titus to touch the ball in the first. We need to keep this 0-0 and have Titus touch the ball. Shoot it. Okay. Wonderful. We get this back here. Block it. Love to see it. Jasu, the GOAT. Let's take it back. All right, what's his passing's a 7? All right, Titus should be able to touch this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. I actually might be able to muster a shot off here. Love to see it. Love to see it. If I can get it before their mid goes down. All right here. This should be a single break. We'll take a shot off here. Oh, that's not good. Titus survives. All right. This isn't going to go in, but... Oh! Oh! Cheers out in local! Cheers out in local! 1-0 us. Love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mercedes Aurochs have a lead. This is so luck-based, it's insane. I cannot believe we just scored that. Alright. He's gonna shoot it, or? Okay. We just need to get a touch on it. Just get a touch on it. Love to see it. Alright, take it back in the defensive end. Take it back in the defensive end. Don't even mess around right now. Don't even mess around right now. Give that over to Titus. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It's busted. Absolute screamer of a pass. He's in. If I could force the one break right in front of the net here. Right in front of the net. Her block is an 8. Don't use Venom Tackle. It's okay. She has the ball back. That was to be expected there. We got our goal. We just need to get Titus to level up. That's all we needed. If we could force 0-0. Oh, Letty needed to get that. We just needed to force 0-0. So us having a goal in hand right now, absolute poggers in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've ever scored in the first half of this game. He's going to shoot it, huh? That was a really bad idea. All the way across the pitch, too? All right, take it back. Take it back. Reassess ourselves here. Okay. We're going to do a quick 1-2 move here. Look at this. Look at this. Take it back. He thinks we're going to go back to the defensive mid? No way. Give that through ball over to Titus, baby. Look at that whipper. All right. Blued it. Oh. It's not great. It's not great. It's all right, though. It's all right. Is he going to shoot? Oh, he's going to pass. His pass is a 13. Jasu! Wonderful takeaway there. All right, Titus, go up, go up. We're going to give him one more shot to end the half. He's been on the ball a lot. It's good. It's exactly what we needed. All right, we can't have a 2 break, so take a shot here, boss. It's all right. This isn't going to go in, but we just need Titus to get experience, so. Oh, my God! 2-0 in the first half? Wait, what is this luck? What is this luck? This is insane. 2-0 in the first half. All right, first half ends here. Doesn't even matter. Wow. That's obscene. All right.
And it's halftime.
What a first half it was, ladies and gentlemen. Good Lord, the grab level up a lot. Titus. All right, that's all we needed.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
My man Titus is really actually about to go for the natural hat trick right now. No joke.
Shoot like crazy.
Titus is about to go for the natural hat trick. He almost got a hat trick in the first half. All right, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Look at that, the eject shot. You may not think it's broken, okay? You may not think it's broken until you've actually seen the eject shot in action. I can kind of see where you're coming from. Just wait until we shoot that eject shot, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. We need to have, we won't have Titus mark. We will have Jasu mark, or one of our guys needs to have a tech. It's Jasu. Yeah, it is Jasu. Okay. Jasu's going to go ahead and mark grab. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Does Titus really get the natural Hattie? Do we get it? Letty, I love you. Alright. 11 passing this man is sitting on. This is what I wanted to show you guys, okay? What? Oh no! 2 defenders! Yeah, Twitch looks disgusting now. Guys, what are we gonna do? 2 defenders? There's just no way! There's just no way we're ever gonna be able to score! Oh, what? 1 defender down, 2 defenders down. Titus going for the bicycle kick. Just look at that blooter. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Natural hat trick for Titus. 3 goals, baby. 3-0 us. The crowd is cheering for the Aurochs. You know what? I would be too. My man from Xanderkin just got a hat trick, a natural hat trick on his professional debut. He scored 2 goals in the first half. When have you ever seen that? When have you ever seen that happen before? I have played this game probably 30 times. No joke. From start, not to finish, but I have probably played this game 30 times in reset. I have never scored 2 goals in the first half before. I never have scored 2 goals in the first half before. And no, I'm not a big fan either. Botto grabs the ball back. That was really, really lucky there. This game is as good as over. The goers are goners, ladies and gentlemen. The thing about the Jek shot is you can only do that one time. At least with Titus's low HP right now, if you do that more than once, it's bad news. Yes. It does actually still work. Does he really get past Belgerda here? Oh my god, my man's on a break. My man's on a break. Oh! Let's go for a shot. Screw it. Ah, he's going to lose the ball. Titus with the natural hat trick, you guys. That is dumb. Okay, that's whatever. We'll lose the tackle there. Yeah, if you go behind the net, it's free game. Is she gonna shoot? Oh no, she's gotta pass it. How does Avis have 13 shot? I love how slanted this is towards the goers. It's hilarious.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
Getting impatient? My man just has a natural hattie in his professional debut. I'm going to get off at 2.
Everyone seems to be calling.
Give us like an hour.
Waka, folks.
It was just Luca stuff though. So, you know the beginning, you know the opening, you know how it goes. You got just here in time for the good part anyways. Alright, well the fans are calling for Waka.
Say, where is that player going?
Yeah, you missed Eunice kidnapping, that's pretty much it.
He's
You also
leaving
missed
the spear pool.
us scoring
He
2
may
goals
be
in the
injured.
first half against the goers. That's insane. Seriously insane. Yeah. I think the most PogChamp thing that you missed though was us scoring 2 in the first half of this game. Literally, I've never done that before. I've been lucky enough to score 1 in the first half. And then the Jack shot goals.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Alright. Let's see if we can't hold a 3-0 lead. In before we get the ball back. Yeah, okay. Alright. Waka isn't necessarily good. Now, I would be also lying though if I said that he was bad. Waka is slow. Waka doesn't have that good of passing. But Waka's shooting is very, very decent. Is he going to take a shot? No. Okay. What a terrible decision from the AI again. I'll show you guys point in question here. Where's Waka at? I'm surprised he's playing left striker, not left center. But if we can get Waka on a 1 break, I'll show you guys what I mean. And it looks like we're going to right here. Okay. So as you can see, 16 shot, 4-0, 4-0. Waka coming on is definitely another kind of a free goal, especially if you could do that. If you can get him open, maybe even a 1 break. you can go ahead and just snipe it. It's not too difficult. I don't think I've ever beaten the goers this bad. Yeah, this is an actual sports score. Yeah, I'll upload it up to YouTube, or you could always just look in the stream archive. But yeah, this was a massacre. I want to keep it okay. Yeah, he may score here, you guys. He may score. Hopefully, Jazzy gets a, Letty gets a hand. That's in. That's in. 4-1. Whatever. We'll give the goers a consolation. Doesn't matter. They're still bad. Yeah, a lot of people do the pass in the back thing. Let's go ahead and get our celebration, though. Alright. Grab is very, very scary. We got a strength sphere for winning that. But most importantly, look at that. It's one for the record books. Ladies and gentlemen, the Orcs have brought back the Crystal Cup after not winning a game for 10 seasons in a row. You absolutely love to see it. Just an absolute working class club. Working class mentality club. It's Nottingham Forest all over again, ladies and gentlemen. The support for the working class club that is the Besaid Aurochs. Now this is a scene that's better if you win. If you lose, it's a little bit disheartening. Screams. What? Monsters! The fiends aren't allowed to come into Luca. Yeah, this is definitely right up there for me too. I kept quiet about this all night long, but everything upcoming for like the next 30 minutes is about my favorite part of T just learned Warrior or because we put it on frequent encounters, huh? Yeah, we're doing some damage right now. Oh, that's a misclick. Yeah, Warrior's gonna be real nice right now. Oh, hello, mister. They're invading the sphere pool. I don't get it. Monsters can't come into Luca. They just said the Crusaders and the townsmen are all armed. That means someone had to summon the monsters to attack everyone here. There's some scheming going on. I forgot how many of these things you have to fight. Not like they're difficult at all, it's just annoying. Our evasion is... This is either a really lucky run or our evasion stat is just naturally really decent right now. "23 power spheres from that?"
What's happening?
Well, who's that? Yeah, this guy, no, this is the Alpha Giga chat of this game for sure.
Orin!
Sir Orin!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Alright, so as you can tell, Guardians are very much treated like high summoners, and they're seen as very like respectable figures in society. We live in a society, and Orin, funnily enough, is the Orin was and is the only Guardian to have ever survived a pilgrimage. The only one ever. So, as seen as such, people will constantly call Orin the greatest Guardian who ever was, because he's the only one who ever survived in total. So, the thing about Orin, though, is that Orin basically knows everything because he's completed the pilgrimage and is the only person to have ever done so. But he doesn't say anything. He's not one who talks a lot. Look at that, we are surrounded.
Hey, give me a break!
Oh, summoning. Oh, Anima's everyone's favorite. There's no way it's not. This is by far the best AI in this game. Well, that's if you count Anima as an Aeon, because technically Anima, spoiler territory. Spoiler territory. We will talk about that. We will talk about that later. I don't think Anima was in 14. Could be wrong, but not that I know of.
You're really leaving, Captain?
I promise that is not the last we will see of
Shouldn't you
Anima.
heal up
We will
first?
talk about Anima a little bit
Yuna
later
needs
on.
me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Look at that crystal cup.
Yeah, but...
It's beautiful.
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah?
Alright, I'm not going to talk for like the next 10 minutes.
From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Two of the best scenes
Then
in the game are
welcome
going to be
back,
coming back. Or coming
Sir
up.
Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Alright.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there!
Now.
All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey, man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Raska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Orin. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Yeah, so anyways, this was easily one of my favorite scenes of all of Final Fantasy X. The music of Wandering Flame, one of my favorite songs. And this realization hit me hard when I was a kid. It blew my mind that Sin could somehow be Jecht, or I guess I could say Jecht somehow being Sin. It didn't really make much sense to me, and it really blew my mind. Like, I was stunned. It was the biggest plot twist I'd ever come across, besides a certain someone dying in Final Fantasy VII. So that scene has a real special place in my heart, and that line of Sin is Jecht always hits home. But that is not the most famous scene that you guys will see in the next 5 minutes.
I think he's gonna stay here.
The most famous scene comes up
Sir
right now.
Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Orin!
Yuna,
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
No, no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Alright, who's ready? You guys know what time it is.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Ixion. Before that is a boss that made me quit this game. And the first part of a secret boss. Side quest boss. Secret. Oh man. We're not going to play Blitzball until much later on in this game. We don't need to. It's him, the talker.
This is a statue of Lord Meehan. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Meehan walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maesters' trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history. Although this is a high road,
Huh. That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it! What the?
Told ya, Sir Arn's the best.
I could have done that.
Alright, well, Orn works in piercing damage, which is kind of just as it seems. If something has strong defense, Orn can pierce it, and it's kind of like the equivalent of unmitigated damage, true damage, that kind of thing. He's very strong. The secret battle that takes place is Yuna
Hey, I'm
only.
a guardian now, so watch out.
So we're gonna have her in the party for right now.
Well then, what next?
And it is going to be level grinding time. All things considered, wait, what does the thing have weak? Oh, I should have used Blizzard. Okay. Yeah, all things considered, this next little... This is a fight that starts a side quest, so it's something that needs to... Oh, that's a misclick. Oh my god. That's something about... That sucks about playing this game on speed so that I can't focus. So the next fight is... kind of a side fight. I mean, it is a side fight. And it can be considered to be difficult by some. If you don't have Yuna leveled up, it's definitely not going to be easy. I think I'm going to... I'll give it to Tidus instead. Never mind. I don't know when our next blank sphere is, but... Why do we keep getting ambushed, man? Let's summon Ifrit for the first time. Alright. This should be an easy kill. What was that? 2k damage probably? 1999? Come on,
Do you
game.
know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady Summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your
Defeat pigs,
service,
milady. You haven't sent them yet.
I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have
This voice
seen.
actor does a really good job.
Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
Sounded like he was saying monkus.
I will.
Hey, oh, look at that. We didn't get ambushed. There's got to be a way to change the summon animations. System settings, maybe? No special features. Change parameters? No. Okay. Could you imagine using get all items and get all gil? If you want to talk about a way to kill a game, that would be it. If you do that, you are a heathen. Maybe not the gil one is whatever, but if you choose to get all items, you are a heathen. You are banned from the Church of Heaven. Alright, I need to check in the options category to see if you could change it, because I know in all other versions of this game you can. Oh, if you want to see something broken, we'll do that with one enemy left. Never mind. Something really cool that people don't know is that our lad could heal. If you cast fire on yourself, he could heal. Does Ifrit die here? Come on! Whatever, Orin's here. It's okay. Yoink. Alright. We still need to get Yuna to be leveled up a little bit more. Probably 5 more times, I'd say. That shouldn't take too long. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. That thing can't hit things in the air. Alright. I like how Tidus has Provoke. Like, this guy's gonna tank literally anything. What's the next ability he gets? It should be... let's delay attack. She gets raised already. Let's try and get Yuna right here. That'll be a good slot for that. And by the next boss, I want Lulu to have level 2 magic. So we have a little bit of level grinding to do. This is definitely the place to do it. Let's go back to the save point, though. Let's take out the beer first. Or I guess the floating eye. Because that's a free win. There we go, free win. Love it. Alright. And remember that summons heal alongside in the save sphere, so. Valifor doesn't have any self-healing things, like how we can kind of cheese and use fire on Beefrit in order to self-heal. Valifor doesn't have anything like that. Anything that's non-elemental doesn't. When we get Ixion, Ixion is something that we did fight in 14, by the way, Natalia. If that's what you were talking about, then I apologize. Yes, Ixion is in 14. That is the one that is... the lightning one, the lightning horse. I think this thing is susceptible to blindness, but it's also susceptible to break, power break, different enfeeblements. At this point, like, Warren is just naturally strong. So, I don't remember Anima in 14. Unless you're talking about the Anima weapon, which is just the name of like a little bit of a weapon grinding side quest. And yeah, the Anima weapon is definitely in 14. Anima itself is not. Unless they did like a copy for a boss, and I just don't remember. Which definitely could be the case. I haven't played 14 in a very cool minute. Why do we just keep running? I mean, it's fine. This is great for ability spheres, but I don't want to keep running into these things. You just get silenced. That was such a bad... We need to end this fight. We can't have Titus confused. Alright. So you guys can tell with how much we're using Kimari that we're going to use him a lot throughout this game. I can't wait for Lulu to have level 2 magic. That's when her power spike hits. And I think we're going to be able to do that before the next... and probably one of the very few hard bosses in this game is going to be coming up decently soon. Probably, for sure tomorrow night stream. I'm going to be getting off after we do the secret unit side quest. Why do we keep getting ambushed? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I don't want to keep getting ambushed. Come on, game. I think orange should be extract power. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. You know what? Screw it. We'll go ahead and we'll try to do that fight. I'm gonna level up a little bit with her. We're almost at the save point. I just want Lulu to have level 2 magic already. So useful. This next boss fight is seriously like my least favorite one in the entire game. After this point, it's like doable. This fight made me reset this game so many times. It's not the next direct fight, it's probably like within the hour. The next boss fight is one that you're allowed to lose. The fight after that though is so dumb. So dumb. I'm gonna keep her in actually just because I want her to get level 2 magic. We're getting lucky with our encounter rates. Nice hit there. That's a clean sweep for us. I don't want to fight against this, but it's whatever. Especially since we're out of power break. Okay, game, come on! There we go. Orin may die. Never mind. Alright. Nice hit there from Lou. Alright. We're at save point after this fight. Lulu's health is like her only problem, but we've leveled her up quite a bit to where... There we go, her health's not even an issue. To have level 2 magic by said boss fight is going to be so nice, you guys. I can't even, like, explain that enough. Oh, wow, are we close. And we really haven't even been using her that much. Alright. So the general idea behind this is to not have anyone attack, except Yuna. By that way, she goes and she gets all of the experience. If done correctly, which in this case it definitely will be, you'll get about 120. It's only based off of who attacks. So Tidus will pretty much automatically attack just because his speed is so high. Yuna should be second. With that said, what I'm going to do here is put in Orin, who's slow, and I'll put in Kumari, because Yuna should be faster than Kumari, because we haven't leveled him up. And then I want to see if we could turn on Aeon's Short. There we go. So now Yuna's going to attack first. As you guys can tell, it shortens it up quite a bit. I guess I could have used Valifor there. Let's see how good his accuracy is. Ah, it's pretty decent. And just like that, she's going to attack first a lot. Can this thing not attack the air either? Okay, wonderful. Alright, that should be good enough. This will be close though. 962, she's almost out of K health actually. You know what, I think we should be good. Let me go ahead and put enemy encounters back to normal. And I don't think we saved, huh? Nice photographic memory there. I don't even remember what we just did like 3 seconds ago. Alright, let's run back. Okay. And of course, it's an ambush. Love it. I probably should not have hit that. That's a little bit of lost XP. Alright. Okay, I did save. Whatever. Yuna will get an X... What ability does she get now? Prey? Yeah. Okay. Let's save one last time, and now we're going to enter in the super secret side quest that's not very secret. Oh, that was a misclick. Like I said, though, this is going to be, this side quest is going to give us a very important item. And it's going to be right over yonder. I love the party switching in this game so much. Just look at that clean sweep. Everyone gets the shared XP. Love it. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, misclick. I should have had him exchange out with Lulu. It's alright though. Do it next turn. I can't wait for her to get level 2 magic. I know I keep saying it, but I'm serious. I'm going to turn off ×4 speed as well.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Alright, so we're going to go off into this little nook over here. Oh. Not without fighting something, we don't. The fighting feels so slow because it's not in ×4 speed. Wow.
Make way! You like that?
He learned Victor already? We're going off. Okay, let me update everyone's sphere grid first. Tidus's overdrive should be warrior because he's gonna do more damage, and we're gonna talk over to this little
A summoner party.
hidden person over here.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
The High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one
Your
match.
Aeons against mine!
Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
I'll do my best.
Good. Before we begin,
Alright.
your Aeons have been
Pog
healed.
champ.
You can fight with
We
your full
can
strength.
win this.
Come.
The first difficult fight of the game. Kind of. She thinks she could bust out Beefrit? Her Beefrit, by the way, is like 8k.
Show me how strong.
Can we use Grand Summon? Oh, we're going to. Screw it. Fork it. Valifor doing the homework. Alright. This fight is heavily slanted against you. The only thing that you have on your side is, 1, Blizzard, and 2, the fact that Valifor is much faster than Ifrit. Its evasion stat by that same proxy is also a little bit higher. At this point, we need to be using Shield because we already have Overdrive. So, that'll be good. That should only do like 64 damage. Okay. This is a very tactical fight. We don't need to use Overdrive until the need arises that we need to use Overdrive. That either is when he's going to be very low health, or we are going to die within the next hit. None of those things are true just yet. Unless that crits, we're fine. Okay. Alright. Pray for us, chat. This needs to do about 1,200 damage. Easy clappers.
Stop. That is enough.
Alright.
Not bad for one so young. I underestimated you. Take this. You've earned it.
So the item that she gives us is the Echo Ring.
You show promise.
And
With
she
more
also
training,
is going to
you
go ahead
could
and give
defeat
us
Sin.
another item later on.
Thank you.
That was the first bit
I
of...
think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot. Huh? Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Is this an actual directory? Valaford? Okay, good. So that is the first bit of the Belgamine side quest. She gives us an Echo Ring. Kind of a nice item, all things considered. But that is the first fight against her is considered to be the most difficult, just because you know, at this point maybe you haven't really used Yuna too much, or you know, whatever it may be. But we did really well there. I know we had the cushion of the limit break, but it's okay. The next fight is about the same thing, but you could use 2 Aeons instead of 1, so it's a little bit easier. It will still probably take a little bit of level grinding, but the next fight, which can only be activated after doing this one, gives us a very important item. So hence why we needed to do this one. Plus the Echo Ring is a good item to pick up. We don't really have too many shield items right now, so it's, you know, we can't pull out the shaman equipment, so hey, we may as well get what we got. And Yuna having silence proof armor is always good, as you don't want your healer to be not able to cast magic. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you. Sorry for streaming so late. I'll be back at normal time tomorrow since I don't have school. But thank you guys for donating, joining, everything, following. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I sure did. I still can't believe that we beat the Goers 4-1. I can't. 2 goals in the first half. When are you ever going to see that again? We've seen so many things on stream, from Phoenix twice in Omega to scoring twice. 2's our lucky number, it looks like, and I couldn't be happier to share those moments with you guys. Alright, so thank you so much. Hopefully we'll have some more PogChat moments tomorrow. Have a nice night, everyone. I will see you back here with more Final Fantasy X tomorrow, about standard time, 8:39, anytime around that. I will see you guys soon. Have a nice night.